I think that's a pretty easy answer for most of you on this call. Okay? Okay, now let's get off of that and let's go to the good news. Let's have some fun here now. If you guys have a big enough dream and a big enough desire to do something different and to build something unique and create the security that you desire in your lives, and you truly believe that there is a very strong, compelling reason to store food for yourselves, for your family, for your neighbors, friends, and everyone in this country, if you understand those two things, then the good news is eFoods Global is here. And we're going to talk now about eFoods Global. And anytime you're looking at a business, I think there are three main things that you want to look at. Number one are the principles of that business. And when I say principles, I mean the leadership of that business. The product, and that's where we would talk about the other principles, the ethics of the product. Is it good? Is it well priced? Is it competitive in the marketplace? Can I sell this stuff? And the pay. I figure if I'm going to get good at something, I want to get good at something that pays real well. And that's part of the thing that we're going to be looking at here is are we secure with what we're looking at? Do we have good products, and does it pay well? So let's look at eFoods Global. Steve Schenk is the co-chief executive officer, the founder of the company. He's been in business for over 35 years in the food storage industry. The beautiful thing about eFoods Global is we are a 3-month-old multi-level network marketing company. Now, typically a 3-month-old company would scare the crap out of me. I will be honest with you. I certainly would never want to involve other people in it. I would probably do something like that if it was just my own risk. But when I start involving my family, friends, and others and convincing others it's a good idea, one of the biggest reasons I got involved in this is I drove to Salt Lake City and I met with Steve Schenk before I ever got involved in this business. And the passion that he has, and his company, he has been involved for 28 years. Their company is debt-free. Their company is called eFoods Direct. And he has such a passion that he just didn't feel like he does about $10 million a year in sales. And they make really good margins. But at the end of the day, he said, you know what, Jerry, I'm just not reaching enough people. When you look at $10 million a year in the whole overall U.S. food supply, it's not even a drop in the bucket. And he realizes that, and he knows that the only way that he can really, truly reach enough people to make a difference and to help enough people be prepared that as a country we can get back on our feet is to go multi-level and to get a grassroots marketing effort with passionate people helping to push the cause. And that is something that's very important to me. And if you go to the website, right on the front page of the website of the person that invited you here, you can go to this company tab and you can look at the management team that is backing this. And they are a phenomenal management team. I would encourage you to do your own research there. Now let's talk about the product and pay. The product, number one, quality, value, taste, convenience, security. If it's not good, now, granted, there's an awful lot of food storage companies out there that sell food that really isn't very good, and you stick it in your basement and you hope like heck you never have to use it. This is not that type of food storage. This is food storage that you use, you eat it, you replenish it. It's got a 15 to 25 year shelf life. It's a wonderful product. It's dehydrated, premium grade food. Everything from soups. You see the chicken noodle soup there. What is that one? I can't remember the name of it right now. But it's Italian. We'll put it that way. The next one, if you look at our foods, no genetically modified foods, which is becoming huge in this world of quick and easy. No pesticides or herbicides, no chemical preservatives or dyes, no hydrogenated oils, no added MSG, and no trans fats. Now, guys, I hope you get the value of real food. There's been a lot of studies done on foods that are wholesome and they fill you up faster, You don't have the cravings that you used to have, and I can honestly tell you, since I've been in this program and been eating this food, I eat less, I'm more satisfied, and I absolutely love this food. Here's another snapshot of the entrees. Again, go to the website, research it for yourself. But you've got the cheesy chicken rice casserole. Sorry, cheesy chicken rice casserole. Your white cheddar pasta shells, the beef stroganoff. There's awesome meals, and then their breads are to die for. You will absolutely love it. All of their breads. They're homemade wheat bread. All you have to do is add a little bit of yeast, some water, let it rise, throw it in the oven, and it is absolutely incredible bread. And it's cheaper than buying wheat bread at the store. It's just, you can't beat it. Guys, the one point I want to make is when you're buying high quality food at today's prices and you can store it for up to 25 years, I don't know what's going to happen with the U.S. economy. But I can guarantee you one thing. Any dollar you spend on food today that you eat 15 years from now will be one of the best investments you ever make. It'll be better than gold and silver and any other investment you make. Buying food at today's prices and being able to store that and use it some point in the future, there is no question in my mind whether hyperinflation takes over to the level some of these economists are saying it's going to. I don't know, guys. But I do know this. It is going to be dramatic. With the oil prices doing what they're doing, with the cost of agriculture, with all of the new EPA regulations in place, the cost of producing is higher and the food is going up. We know that. I'm not going to belabor that point anymore. So, if that's the case, and it makes sense to build food reserves, I think our program is about the simplest one on the whole planet. There is nothing sexy about this business. It's food. The thing I love about it is there's nothing sexy about the business. People eat it, they digest it, they need more of it. It is an awesome commodity that you can be a part of, that you can make money on. We need to build a financial fortress around our families. We really need to overwhelm our lives with income. And, you know, we've got this little statement on here: if you want to work for someone else the rest of your life, that's your business. If you don't, that is our business. We are here to help you through independent business ownership. It is vital to have additional sources of income that you control. So, the whole business model behind eFoods Global is eat the food, buy $100 a month of food that you would have already been buying from the store, buy it from yourself, tell other people about it, save what you don't eat, and over the course of time you build up food storage. Nothing real brilliant about it, other than the fact it's brilliantly simple. Relationship marketing. You are sharing the opportunity. You don't have to be a great salesperson. I will tell you, though, everybody is a great salesperson when they believe fully in what they're doing. And that's what I believe is going on here right now. So we're going to talk a little bit about the income potential